Hey, Moltrot doing another audio commentary. I started the vid a few seconds before the game here, so you can see these two players gearing up. Hwasin on the left and Light on the right. Both of them looking very intense right now. This is one of the rematch games that we've been seeing in the Pro League lately. This is from the Pro League. These guys were in the same OSL grouping, and they played, I think, about a month ago, maybe a little bit more. And in that game, Hwasin, I believe, was basically favored to win. Well, I favored him to win. I guess maybe some people didn't. But, I mean, Hwasin was in OSL. He was in MSL. He was tearing stuff up in World Cyber Games. Just playing some incredible StarCraft. And a lot of people thought that he was, kind of the superior Terran in the game right now in StarCraft. Light, however, they had this huge match. It was like an hour and a half long. It was an hour and a half. Makes it sound like it was going to be epic, but it wasn't really that epic. Actually, there were some parts that were boring, but in the long run, we saw huge battles, and Light went with Wraiths over Goliaths for his air support, and basically the maneuverability of those Wraiths ended up winning the game for him. So Light actually took that game, and then Light also beat July in that group. So Light is up 2-0 in basically the group of death. One of the groups of death in the OSL. So this is Hwasin's chance to prove himself, basically, or it's going to be Light's chance to show that that he's the new Terran that is the Terran to beat. Well, except Quanro whooped his ass, but that's a different story altogether because this is Terran versus Terran. So a lot riding on this match for both of these guys. By the way, Hwasin is in the top here. He's in the yellow. He started off in blue. The color switched for some reason. And Light is in red here on the bottom of the map. Anyways, we see Light sending out an SCV after his supply depot there. Could be a scout of some sort. We'll have to see that. Anyways, but yeah, Light has just been playing a lot of good StarCraft lately. It's going to be interesting to see. I think he is facing Iris next in the OSL. That'll be interesting as well. And we just saw Hwasin versus Iris in the OSL as well. And in that game, Hwasin was in fact the one that came out on top. It was a very close game, but there's a lot riding on it for Hwasin because he had lost to Light. If Hwasin had lost that game, then that would have meant that he would have been 0-2, and that would have been it, basically, for his OSL chances. It's still very close in the OSL who's going to win that group and continue on. In any case, so Light here is being a little bit interesting. He's sending out 2 SCVs, so we might be seeing some kind of a proxy. He's going into the top right corner there, so we're probably going to see a proxy from him right now. He's building a proxy factory. Okay, and this is not going to be good for Hwasin at all because Hwasin has built that command center. He's invested a lot of resources into that second command center, so he is not going to have the extra resources around. He does not have an extra barracks or anything like that. He's going to be late getting his factory up. I mean, we just see him getting his barracks up right now. So this is going to be, oh my god, this is going to be absolutely tragic for Hwasin if he doesn't figure this out. Hwasin has not scouted at all. As we know, scouting is incredibly important. Hwasin, however, just stuck in his base, is not scouted at all. He's going to get that command center up very soon, and he'll have that economic advantage if he can hold this off. But I'm really not sure how he's going to be able to hold off Vultures or whatever Light has in store, because he's just now getting his barracks up at the exact same time that Light is getting his factory up. And he's going to have maybe one Marine. He's finally getting his factory up. Now, a second proxy factory going up. Oh my gosh. This is going to be absolutely brutal. Now it's going to come down to basically if Light can get his forces in there before Hwasin is prepared. But he has that scout. Light actually has, Light has that scout, so he is going to be able to see whether or not that's the case. Hwasin now building this bunker. The Vulture's coming in. He's going to be able to take out the SCV before that bunker comes in. Both the Marines going down. Okay, that Marine is safe. Hwasin bring out some of those SCVs to try and fend this off. If he can get that bunker finished, then it might be able to save him, but I'm not sure because he's not going to have anything in his base. Oh, if that factory gets taken down, then that's all. The SCV gets taken down. He has a bunker at the opening, but it doesn't matter if Light can just walk right by with his Vultures. Trying to finish that factory off. The factory is still not finished. If he doesn't have Vultures to go with it, then he's basically... Light having Hwasin having to bring out all of his SCVs here to try and fend off these vultures. If Hwasin can fend this off, it's going to be a miracle, honestly, because now he has vultures in his base. He has no defense at all. He's got a bunker at his door, which isn't doing him any good because now his SCVs are running around trying to pick off this vulture and not doing a very good job of it. SCVs just getting microed off left and right. Finally, he has that factory up, so Hwasin is going to be able to get his own vultures out very soon, but in the meantime, he's lost a ton of his economy. He's lost basically any economic advantage he had from that extra command center, and going in with those SCVs and that vulture now to take out that vulture. So he has been able to clear that out of his base, but in the meantime, oh man, tanks. Oh, if Light is getting siege tech, then that's basically it. Light pulling his Marines out. Oh man, Hwasin trying to pick off that last few hit points of that Goliath and not able to do it with Light sending in the SCV to repair it. And this does not look good at all for Hwasin. He has that bunker there, but he needs to get like some siege tanks out soon. Very, very soon if he's going to be able to hold this off. But in the meantime, those 2 proxy factories versus 1 factory total are not gonna work. Light is just pumping out units from 2 factories right now straight to his front door. He's got no supply route, and all of his units are ranging that bunker. Hwasin having to bring in more SCVs to repair that bunker. Finally, he gets a tank out there, but I'm not sure it's gonna matter because Light has superior mechanical, advantage here. He has more tanks and Goliaths, and those SCVs repairing them, and he's probably gonna have siege tech in a second. Oh, something's done, and that was siege tech. Oh my God, siege tech for Light. I don't know. I don't know if there's any way that Hwasin can battle this out now. That's basically game. Hwasin has his own siege tech, so he's gonna be able to siege there now. He's got 2 tanks there. This is the final battle here, folks. I think this is it for Hwasin. Bringing out the SCVs to try and block. One of his tanks goes down. I think the other tank went down as well. I don't really think there's anything he can do now at this point. So Hwasin not scouting and not seeing what was going on, and going for that early expansion without knowing that it was safe, and basically getting the loss because of that. So man, Light has got to be feeling pumped now, having beat Hwasin, the master Terran of StarCraft right now. In the OSL, and now again in the Pro League, just completely owning him again. So Hwasin obviously looking very disappointed there. We'll have to see how he does against Iris, though. Hopefully this doesn't affect his confidence too much. All right, thanks for listening, guys.